Most beautiful waterfalls in the world. Few natural attractions express the power and beauty of the natural world quite like waterfalls. They can be both incredibly calming to look at and awe-inspiring in their intensity. It's hard to pinpoint what makes waterfalls so unique, but you'll be mesmerised when seeing the water rushing down over rocky cliffs into a glistening body of water. As one of the most spectacular natural attractions, it's common to wonder, what are the most beautiful waterfalls in the world? So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the world's most beautiful waterfalls. Number 15. Agrio Falls, Argentina. The Agrio River tumbles off a rock ledge to create the 60-metre high Agrio Falls. Agrio Falls is compelling for its colours. The river here is sulphuric and the pool at the bottom is a vibrant green. The pool is surrounded by red and yellow volcanic rocks that add to the photogenic contrast of colours. The area's topography is also beautiful, with a mix of rocks and lush green trees. Arrive early in the morning for the best chance to see a rainbow in the falls as they cascade down in two drops, split by a basalt rock resembling a head. There are 3 lookout points to view the falls. Number 14. Kawasan Falls, the Philippines. Kawasan Falls is one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the Philippines. You'll find this stunning Asian landmark at the foot of the Mantalongon mountain range in Batayan on Cebu Island. This series of 3 waterfalls, which drop into natural swimming holes and lagoons, is not only beautiful, it's interactive. At Kawasan Falls, you can strip down and take a dip in the cool water or continue hiking on the jungle trails toward the next pool. Kawasan Falls is surrounded by lush jungle scenery and steep limestone canyon walls. While soaking in the views, take a refreshing dip in the turquoise waters and enjoy a thrilling cliff diving experience. Number 13. Quang Falls, Laos. The Quang Falls is a 3-levelled cascading waterfall located about 29 kilometres to the south of Luang Prabang city. These mesmerising waterfalls, also known by the name of Tat Quang Si Waterfalls, are a favourite one-day trip for tourists visiting Luang Prabang. These waterfalls are magnificent and impressive. Relax and enjoy the spectacular natural beauty of waterfalls. Water from upstream cascades down jagged limestone cliffs into turquoise blue pools of various sizes. The stunning milky blue waters at the base of the 3-tiered waterfall draw swimmers, photographers and Instagrammers who come to see the standout colour of the water and wade in the site's shallow pools. Number 12. Sutherland Falls, New Zealand. Located in Fiordland National Park, Sutherland Falls is one of the most stunning waterfalls in New Zealand. It features a collection of 3 cascades set against Lake Quill and Arthur River. It's easily one of the most dramatic waterfalls in nature. Located about 14 miles from Milford Sound in South Island, Sutherland Falls is somewhat remote, but worth the trip. To reach its isolated position in the island's Southern Alps, you can take either a scenic flight or up to a 4-day hike. Number 11. Tukad Sepang Waterfall, Bali. Tukad Sepang Waterfall is one of the most spectacular Balinese waterfalls. You'll find it located just outside Ubud. The most beautiful part of this waterfall experience is the way the sun's rays shine through the jungle landscape to create a magical view. When the light is right, these rays fall straight through the tops of the falls and create the illusion of rock formations across the canyon. Number 10. Dudh Sagar Falls, India. One of India's tallest and most impressive waterfalls, Dudh Sagar Falls cascades down more than 1,000 feet in 4 tiers at nearly 100 feet wide. The speed and force with which the water falls and sprays also gives Dudhsagar Falls its Sea of Milk nickname, because this is the illusion it creates dropping into the Mandovi River below. The silk-shaded waters and the lush green surroundings create an enchanting setting in the Indian state of Goa. The best time to visit the falls is just after the monsoon season. Number 9. Ban Doc Dietan Falls, Vietnam. Ban Doc Waterfall, also known as Dietan Falls or Ban Doc Falls, provides an enchanting display of cascading waterfalls that will take your breath away. Arguably some of the most interesting waterfalls in Vietnam, the Ban Doc Dietan Falls are fed by the Quang River, marking the Chinese border. With their surroundings of lush vegetation, looming mountains and quite an open karst valley, it's easy to get superb views of these cascades and their place in the landscape. For an up-close vantage point, take a ride up to the falls on a local bamboo raft. This colossal waterfall has an incredible 300-metre span, making it the widest waterfall in Vietnam. For the best views, take a trip to Ban Doc Falls between September and October. Number 8. Plitvice Waterfalls, Croatia. Set amongst lush landscapes, Plitvice Waterfalls is certainly a sight to behold within Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice is home to 16 terraced lakes connected by incredibly beautiful waterfalls. It weaves its way over limestone and rocks into a luminous pool of water below. As the waters flow, you can admire the stunning shades of blues and greens. All of this is surrounded by a lush green landscape that just makes for a visually stunning tableau. It was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Number 7. Glutfoss Falls, Iceland. This amazing waterfall is an iconic attraction in Iceland, thanks to the way it changes direction between its two tiers. Glutfoss offers unforgettable views. Glutfoss means golden falls and gets its name from the glacial sediment in the river that makes the falls glow gold in the sun. It is a true indication of the natural ice-toned beauty to be found throughout the country. Most often viewed from above, Glutfoss offers a dramatic sight. It appears as though the water rushing off the cliff is simply vanishing into thin air. Number 6. Iguazu Falls, Argentina. The Iguazu Falls are some of the most captivating and biggest waterfalls in the world. It was also declared one of the new 7 Wonders of Nature in 2011. Surrounded by subtropical rainforest, Iguazu Falls offers an enchanting experience with unforgettable views of rushing waters. It comprises hundreds of individual waterfalls, producing vast sprays of water at the Argentina-Brazil border. The visual and sound effects of all this water tumbling down some 70 metres is truly like nothing else in the world. Number 5. Ruby Falls, USA. Unlike other waterfalls on this list, Tennessee's Ruby Falls are actually underground. You'll have to delve deep to see this fascinating natural phenomenon near Chattanooga, making for an unforgettable experience. Ruby Falls is the deepest and tallest underground waterfall open to the public in the United States. It comprises a series of underground waterfalls with a total length of 44 metres. Ruby Falls is illuminated in a spellbinding light show. While they're a humble 145 feet tall, the rock formations, lights and overall ambience make these subterranean falls a magical sight. It's an impressive and ultra-unique waterfall. Number 4. Yosemite Falls, USA. Surrounded by beautiful mountain scenery, Yosemite Falls is the tallest waterfall in North America. Yosemite Falls consists of 3 separate falls with a drop of 2,425 feet that give the illusion of one giant cascade of water. This is a seasonal waterfall that rarely flows in summer or autumn. To see Yosemite Falls at its best, come in late spring. You can also appreciate views of the falls from some of Yosemite's hiking trails. Yosemite Falls is, plainly put, absolutely massive and absolutely beautiful. Number 3. Niagara Falls, Canada. Niagara Falls is one of the most famous landmarks that will leave you in awe. Niagara Falls is comprised of 3 waterfalls, the largest of which is Horseshoe Falls. This world-renowned waterfall spans the border between Ontario in Canada and New York in the US. There are several viewpoints in New York and Ontario to witness the mighty power of the iconic falls. And if you're there in the spring, look for the annual hawk migration. Number 2. Angel Falls, Venezuela. Regarded as the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, Angel Falls in Venezuela is a sight to behold. Reaching an incredible height of 979 metres, it features a series of cascades and rapids at the bottom of its main plunge. The water comes from the Churun River and does a free-fall drop over the edge of a mountain into a set of whitewater rapids below. Most of the water does not reach the bottom and gets carried away as thin fog in the wind or evaporates. This UNESCO World Heritage Site offers one of the most exhilarating travel experiences, as you have to fly to get to the location. Number 1. Victoria Falls, Zambia. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the most impressive waterfalls featuring outstanding beauty and size. Victoria Falls is another of the planet's most beautiful and impressive waterfalls. It's known locally as the smoke that thunders. In addition to its exceptional features and appearance, Victoria Falls is home to a variety of unique plant and animal species. One of the best experiences here at one of the 7 natural wonders of the world is to take a dip in Devil's Pool, which sits precariously right at the top of the waterfall.